This is the soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. This is the soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. This is the soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. This is the soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. There are times when it doesn't feel very good. There are times when you feel like you get trampled on, but I promise you, you are the courageous one. You are the brave one. You are the strong one to give everything. Perhaps it's the love of my higher self that's holding the space for me to get to where I need to get. That gives me the air that I need to breathe. Perhaps it's moments of my higher self that write these songs as waypoints, checkpoints, markers along the way to get to that point to where I am fully love. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, and welcome back to the Reynaldo Moreno Art Gallery, home of the Soul Session. Today's a very special, very special Friday radio session here at a very special radio show here at the Soul Session. This is our final session in this establishment, in this building, the Red Couch. We say goodbye to the Red Couch as we will be changing locations next month and be heading to Arizona. And so I have looked at this entire morning with such gratitude and I feel like I want to just give this whole space just this big old hug and just say thank you for just being this canvas and being this space, being the line in the sand. Like I said earlier on in the week, of where I wanted to hang my art, how I wanted to do it, and where I wanted to, the direction I wanted to take this, and more importantly than that, the people along the way that says, yeah, we like that, we got your back, and we want to continue and see this grow, and so, we're here. It's a beautiful thing, and so it made sense to go back to the Soul Session episode 1, and I'm so damn happy that this is the song I played, because it is exactly the prayer that I want to leave here, the prayer I want to start with, and the prayer I want to leave here as we turn the page. And so, this is one of yours truly. This is Come On Love. We live in a crazy, chaotic ass world, and got to start summer with beauty and with love. And I say, love, please come on, help us. Take us to higher places. So. Here we are. Come on, love. Come on, love. Come on, love. We need you, love. We need you. Now my feet on the pavement, navigating the boulevard. For a moment I thought I was alone. I came across a man, a fellow traveler of the block who resides on this corner. I asked him if I could lend a helping hand. And he just said he wanted to take another ride on melody and rhythm. That was it. So he asked me to open up my case and take him to another place. And as I opened up my heart, he sang this song. He sang, come on, love. And take us to higher places. Don't let our feet ever touch the floor. Come on, love. And take us to another place. Take us to where we belong. Yeah. Love has gotta take us to where we belong. Yeah. Descending from apartment B, she moves so sweetly into scene, making heads turn with her slightest move. Working more than just a 9 to 5, harder work way to rack in those hungry eyes. I tip my hat as she sits down next to me. Lucky me, she says she wants to take another ride on that melody and rhythm. Said, I got you. So when I opened up my case to take her to another place, as I opened up my heart, she sang this song. She sang, come on, love, and take us to higher places. Don't let our feet ever touch the floor. Come on, love. Take us to another place. Take us to where we belong. Love has gotta take us to where we belong. I love my part. The sun sets, the TV glows. I'm staring in the mirror. I can't believe everything I saw. I saw beauty, encountered love. I saw majesty. So I went to take another ride on that melody and rhythm after snorkel time. So when I opened up my case to take me to another place, as I opened up my heart, I sang this song. I sang, come on, love, take us to higher places. Don't let our feet ever touch the floor. Come on, love, take us to another place. Take us to where we belong. Love has gotta take us to where we belong. I don't need to tell y'all nothing, y'all already know. I said love will keep us alive. Love will keep us alive. Love will keep us alive. It ain't the money. Love will keep us alive. It ain't the power. I said love will keep us alive. It ain't majority. I said love will keep us alive. So I sing, come on, love. Take us to higher places. Don't let our feet ever touch the floor. Come on, love. Take us to another place. Take us to where we belong. Yeah. Not power, not money, and not majority. And make sure you always avoid any kind of bullshit or nonsense and say, well, you know, look how many of us, no, until we're all doing good, we're not doing good, you know? And so that song has developed such a deep flavor and have had these beautiful pockets after you know, performing, or not performing, but for creating and creating this tune and putting it up. To have this pocket to talk and chat about it, and it further has just enriched it and made it, you know, made it so much sweeter and I said deeper, and it's a beautiful gift you've given, because you've given further conviction to these creations, and it's just I I guess maybe that is the role and the goal of this place, is that to remind you of how absolutely powerful that a gift that is when you see someone and you're there for someone. And Chooch, I see you. Mama, I see you. Stankowski, I see you. Merrick, I see you. Colin, I see you, man. Thank you so much, y'all. For real. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. And I hope I try to give that gift exactly back to you. I'm in the cool spot to be able to do that. You know, these aren't just like names that just pop up that don't mean anything to me. It's a very special thing that has been cultivated here, which is a beautiful tie-in to this next tune, episode 4, which another composition, another tune that has just become enriched by the community and the company I keep and the folks that edify the space. And there's a beautiful line in there. It says, if there's nothing in the darkness, I will be there to shine with you. And so, man, this is for y'all. It's a song called Start a Riot. I will march down an empty street like a ship into the storm. No surrender, no retreats. I will tear down every wall just to bring you home. I will bring you home. I will burn this city down for a diamond in the dust. I will keep you safe and sound when there's no one left to trust. Will you take my hand? We can make a stand. If your world falls apart, I'd start a riot. If night falls in your heart, I light the fire in the dark. When you sound the alarms, we'll find each other's arms. For your love, all you are, I'd start a riot. I'd start a riot. I will wade through the fire and smoke like a sunlight through the haze. I will fight till the flag waves white, or until my dying days. Through the bombs and blasts, we will take it back. If your world falls apart, I'd start a riot. If night falls in your heart, I light the fire in the dark. When you sound the alarms, we'll find each other's arms. For your love, all you are, I'd start a riot. I'd start a riot. I'd start a riot. I'd start a riot. If your world falls apart, I'd start a riot. If night falls in your heart, I light the fire in the dark. When you sound the alarms, we'll find each other's arms. For your love, all you are. For your love, all you are. For your love, all you are. I'd start a riot. Yeah, that was Banners. Start a riot. And like I said, that was from episode 4. Watching this back is nuts. You know, listening to it is cool. But watching it back, it's funny. The camera angle is not quite there yet. The on air sign hasn't there yet. I'm still rocking the chongo. I'm still rocking the top chongo, and the triple guitars are there. But yeah, it was just funny how I just switched things up a little bit, and yeah. But man, what a trip! What a trip down memory lane. Like I said, I just felt like as I was getting ready this morning into the shower, I was just like, man, I feel like I want to give this face just a big old hug and just say thanks, and which extends to you. You know, thank you. This has been, you know, an absolute, like I said, journey, and it's not even done. And I guess that's the point. Is in this conversation is like, yo, this is just turning the page. You know, like, you know, it's just got to turn the page. Just things move. Just like we just talked about last week in the changing of the season in the sunlight, and you know, we just got to keep doing the same thing. We got to keep moving and spinning. But man, I have really enjoyed this space. and I'm grateful for it. And so, yeah. And this song it has evolved. I picked this song because it evolved specifically here. And it's a song that I've lovingly entitled, I've titled it Let It Shine. Thank you for being here, and welcome to the Reynaldo Moreno Art Gallery. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Just let your soul glow. Oh, just let it shine. Just let it shine so silky smooth. Yeah. I just let your soul glow. Oh, just let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Yeah. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Ooh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Just let your soul glow. I just let it shine. Oh, just let it shine. I just let your soul glow. Oh, just let it shine. Oh, I just let it shine. Oh, just let it shine. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine. Just let your soul glow. Oh, just let it shine. That's my favorite part of the song. Just let it shine. Nothing to it but to do it. Just let it shine. Just let it shine. Just let it shine. Just let your soul glow. Yeah, that felt good. Yeah. I just, man, that song would have, and I think the cool part about this face too is I know that song would have been just completely lost in a, you know, maybe a few cats would have caught the gimmick, and be like, oh, hey, that's that, you know, Coming to America, but like there's a real sincerity to like what I'm trying, like that's not just a, that isn't just a I guess I already said the word already. It isn't just a gimmick. Like, I'm legitimately saying I want you to I think it's brilliant that it happens to be in this comedy movie, but it's still the truth remains the same. Let your soul glow. Like, let your soul glow. Let it shine. Like, let it shine. And if I were to do that, it may, like I said, maybe the comedy would have gotten the comedy layer, but they wouldn't have gotten the extra, like the corazon. But that's not here. Here I'm able to do that. And maybe I need to create a physical space out there for that. That's a different conversation. But as far as what this has become, this is something that I have really, really, really enjoyed. And that song got developed here. Yeah. So this next tune is kind of that same thing. It kind of was developed here in the laboratory, and it was one of these ones that I had played out before, and it never really kind of got. It just never really landed, and I thought it was cool. But then all of a sudden I brought it here to y'all, and it was like, oh wow, that's awesome, and it just had a place for it, and so. Yeah, thank you. What a gift. So this is What's Up with Tennessee Whiskey. Trying to get that great big deal of a destination. Realized quickly when I knew I should that this world was made up of this brotherhood of man. For whatever that means. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as that strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. And I try, oh my God, do I try? I try all the time. This institution, and I pray, oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in my bed just to get it all out. What's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Oh, I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Oh, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, and you're as sweet as that strawberry wine. You're as warm as that glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Yeah, I was trying to figure out what's up with Tennessee whiskey. Yeah, sorry, Sonkowski, I completely missed. I completely missed that reference, but I had a good chuckle on that one. I guess in discussion about saying farewell to the couch, and I said the space and the direction I'm headed is south, headed southwest, of course, and so this is another tune I really enjoy playing, and I thought it'd be appropriate to play as we say goodbye to Old Red. Cheers, everybody. Stankowski, I see you. I love you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for always seeing me. A little bit before we kick it in high gear. I think all the songs are going to be a little extra special today. Because I got you here. And that's the truth. Was a boy who was a dreamer. He flew so high and proud in a world full of people out to cut his young ass down. No one ever understood a single word he said, and they cast him to the wolves when he wasn't well and fed. Ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Listen, boys, we got a riser in our midst, and he will get the last laugh. It's the last thing he did. The city used to roll around in that red dirt mud, but now he's skipping town, and that riser's out for blood. So don't stop going south, 'cause I'll let you play your music. I said real damn loud. Don't stop heading south. They will understand the words that are pouring from your mouth. Vamos al sur. And that boy, he called his daddy to tell him what he did, as the masses screamed the lyrics of a messed up kid. And he told that old man that he's never coming back to be cut down again in a town like that. And Shirley came to learn that people come to watch you fall, but he's out to make a name and a fool out of them all. And they'll never understand that boy and his kind, 'cause all they comprehend is a fucking dollar sign. So don't stop going south, 'cause I'll let you play your music real damn loud. Don't stop heading south. They will understand the words that are pouring from your mouth. I know you've been hurting. You're waiting on a train that just won't come. This rain, it ain't permanent. Soon will be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. Better days are coming if no one told you. I hate to hear you crying over the phone, dear. For 7 years running, you've been a soldier. Better days are coming. Better days are coming for you. So when the night feels like forever, I remember what you said to me. I know you've been hurting. You're waiting on a train that just won't come. This rain, it ain't permanent. And soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. Oh, and we'll sing your song together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said we'll sing your song together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We never miss the flowers until the sun's gone down. You never count the hours until they're running out. And you're on the other side. I hope you're so proud. 'Cause better days are coming. Better days are coming for you. So when the night feels like forever, I remember what you said to me. I know you've been hurting. You're waiting on a train that just won't come. Oh, this rain, it ain't permanent. And soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. Oh, and we'll sing your song together. I said we'll sing your song together. Yeah, yeah. I said now, and now your story's gonna change. You gotta wait for better days. You've seen too much of pain, and you don't even know that your story's gonna change. You gotta wait for better days. I promise you, I won't let you go. This rain, it ain't permanent. I know you've been hurting. You're waiting on a train that just won't come. Oh, this rain, it ain't permanent. And soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. I know you've been hurting. You're waiting on a train that just won't come. This rain, it ain't permanent. Soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. Oh, and we'll sing your song together. We'll sing your song together. We'll sing your song together. Story's gonna change. Gotta wait for better days. You've seen too much of pain, and then you don't even know that your story's gonna change. You gotta wait for better days. I know you've been hurting. You're waiting on a train that just won't come. This rain, it ain't permanent. And soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. And we'll sing our song together. Yeah. Shout out to y'all guys for that one. Collins and Katie, y'all came about. We all came about that tune at the same time, and it's a really pretty tune, and it's a gorgeous chorus, and you know, I thought it was good blessings to put in here, as we're saying, you know, as the page is turning, better days are coming, you know. So yeah. This next tune is one of an original, and I just wanted to throw it in there because it gets so much hype. It gets so much hype here, and it just feels good. And it's a song called Jezebel, and I loved. You know, one of the things I do like that I love to say when I would intro the tune when I am playing out. You know, what I would say is, this is a song I wrote, and it's based on a true story.
Try to tell me that you're a cold-blooded Jezebel, but I just can't let it go. But I got a feeling that I'm not the only one, but you got me believing that your heart is an open door. Stop with the weaving. I'm playing this fool just like a game. I said I wanna say that this will be the last time, but you know I'm gonna need it again. I said you know I'm gonna need it again. It looks like I'm in this shit again, messing with that silly kind of sin, the kind of love where I can't see what's in front of me. I can't help that I'm addicted to every little sex thing you do. I'm hanging on every movement of your hips, but your friends, they try to tell me that you're a cold-blooded Jezebel, but I just can't let it go. But I got a feeling that I'm not the only one, but you got me believing that your heart is an open door. Stop with your thieving. I'm playing this fool just like a game. I said I wanna say that this will be the last time, but I got a feeling that I'm not the only one, but you got me believing that your heart is an open door. Stop with your thieving. I'm playing this fool just like a game. I said I wanna say that this will be the last time. I'm hoping that this will be the last time. I'm praying that this will be the last time. But Papa needs his medicine. Even though I got the feeling
Yeah, that's Jezebel by yours truly. That was from episode 147. Not noticing anything, not noticing it during the song. Good. Okay. Yeah. Because I was part of the reason I also picked songs that were, away from that noise. I don't know why I started getting crackle all of a sudden. I noticed that on during the solstice streams, Thursdays was kind of all over the place. Well, that was the one that you reminded me of, right? It was Thursday, and then it didn't. Nothing happened on when I did the actual premiere video recording, but then I noticed it slightly on Friday, and then or whenever I think it was it Friday, and then I don't know. It's been coming back and out. So yeah, but. Yo, what's up, Bad Mama Jamma? How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see. See if I can find it. I'm trying to remember if I remember which episode I did it in. I don't know if I on the top of my head. Well, let's see if it was in this episode. Maybe we get lucky. It'd be really cool if it was. No. I'll see the videos that I have up. If it's in there, then we can pull it out for sure. Oh, it's got to be in one of these. It's got to be, right? I'm glad. It's a good thing I kept them all open. Dang, I couldn't find it, man. I'm sorry. Thank you, man. It's good to see your name, man, for sure. And you pop in next week, and I'll make sure I have that for sure on the list, on the menu for sure, for sure. Yeah, we were just that's kind of been the chat as I'm picking these songs is just like, man, that's 167 episodes. That's a lot of music in there. And I'm trying to find, and then which version of which one. So it took me quite a few hours last night, and then some this morning trying to figure out which ones they were. So, but it's a few of these stuck out, and this one in particular was another tune from episode 112, in which a tune that I would never have pulled out in any kind of capacity, because I feel like these things are so like these are precious, tender creations, and I just maybe it's it's too much of it, but whatever. That's how I feel, and that's how I'm operating, and so when I make these things, I don't want them just slopped on a plate, and so I would have busted this out, or even had felt the comfort to do that in any kind of space more often than not. But here it was really cool to do that, and it was also cool it's cool to have that audience and that community to make it happen. It doesn't have to be this kind of a thing, or even a performance, but like I said, I reference Bob Ross all the time. That just kind of checking, looking over someone's shoulder as they're creating, and a lot of times I would assume and I would think that he was, taking chances and taking risks, and we'll try it here, and that's kind of what I certainly try to lean on in that spirit when I'm doing stuff like this. Anyways, the point being is that this song was another example of something that would not have been pulled out had it not been for your love and for your support and for your encouragement and for all of that you bring every time you just tap. Every time you tap and you present and you decide to say, yep, I want to be a part of this. I'm going to check this out. Every time you do that little thing, all of this comes about from that. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, Bad Man Pajama. I see you. Thank you for seeing me, man. I appreciate you and I love you. And thank you for creating the space for a tune. This is a song called We Are by Sweet Honey in the Rock. Thank you for allowing the space for me to make this tune.
Each child that's born, a morning star rises, sings to the universe who we are. For each child that's born, a morning star rises, sings to the universe who we are. For each child that's born, a morning star rises, sings to the universe who we are. I said we are our grandmother's prayers. We are our grandfather's dreamings. We are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. We are mothers of courage, fathers of time, daughters of dust, sons with great vision. We are sisters of mercy, brothers of love, lovers of life, and builders of nations. We're seekers of truth and keepers of faith, makers of peace and the wisdom of ages. We are our grandmother's prayers. We are our grandfather's dreamings. We are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. We are mothers of courage, fathers of time, daughters of dust, sons of great vision. We are sisters of mercy, brothers of love, lovers of life, and the builders of nations. We're seekers of truth and keepers of faith, makers of peace and the wisdom of ages. We are our grandmother's prayers. We are our grandfather's dreamings. We are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. Child that's born, a morning star rises, sings to the universe who we are. For each child that's born, a morning star rises, sings to the universe and who we are. We are our grandmother's prayers. We are our grandfather's dreamings. We are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. We are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God.
Yeah. That's a song called We Are by Sweet Honey in the Rock. We are the breath of our ancestors. All that work, all that effort, all that you do isn't alone. All that hustle, all that grind, all the struggle, it's not alone. You have a multitude of people surrounding you and power surrounding you at all times. And that's what I always want the soul session, regardless of whether it's got the couch or not, to be about. And so this next tune is one that I deliberately wanted to put in there because I wanted this to be just a prayer for the space, this prayer for us, this prayer for this new chapter going forward. The song was written in sadness, and I'm not saying that I'm sad, but it was written in sadness, but it offered such a gift of hope to a broken kid at the time. And it was just this sense of like, hey, everything will be made new. Just look with love around you and know that what you're feeling right now, I promise you, it's going to be made new. And that's the prayer I want to leave to this space. That's the prayer I want to leave to this next chapter. And that's the prayer I always, always, always want to give to you with every song, with every session, that you realize the power of your spirit can make all things and will make all things new. I see the fear running down your cheeks, haunted by the memories past. And I know that time can constantly remind you, in front of you and behind you, waiting for you to open your eyes to see the masterpiece before you, and this gift that love has left you. If you'll just wait for a while, the pieces that are broken and this door that cannot open will be made to see the fullness in your eyes and be made new. It'll be made new. I find you here with your gaze towards the heavens, trying to find the reasons why. But just look around, no longer bound by imperfections. This love I have, a freedom to fly. If you just open your eyes to see the masterpiece before you, and this gift that love has left you. If you'll just wait for a while, the pieces that are broken and this door that cannot open will be made to see the fullness in your eyes and be made new. Will be made new. If you just open your eyes to see the masterpiece before you, and this gift that love has left you. If you'll just wait for a while, the pieces that are broken and this door that cannot open will be made to see the
fearfulness in your eyes and be made new. Be made new. You will rise up from the ashes. You will rise up from the ashes. We will rise up from the ashes. Yes, we will. We will rise up from the ashes and be made new. We'll be made new. We'll be made new. Will be made new.
Yeah, will be made new. And that's really sweet, man. I was just sharing in chat that, I wrote that song when I was having a really bad day, and was feeling was not high on myself in terms of, was just doing my best to just kind of like make sure I was awake, and yet, the turnaround, the flip is, gotcha, now it's making everyone's day better, great accomplishment, and and it's not like it's a unique lesson that's just that, or a unique gift that's just to me, we all have this capacity and this gift to empower, to take anything and to make it new. We can take any kind of challenge, any kind of trial, and make something of it. That's what makes us great. We all have that, and so like the phoenix, will rise again above the ashes and above the rubble. We will be made new. And this next tune, I think about all of us. And again, it was written on this couch. I wrote this tune on this couch. And it's an anthem for us. It's an anthem for you. When I think about you every time I play this, and of course, I think about my parents. They're the first example. And like I said, we don't walk alone, and they're only following by the example that they received, and so on and so forth. We always, never, ever, we never walk alone. I always say that. I say always and never are very, very. Those are mighty long time. It's a very long time. So be careful how you use it. But when I do say you never walk alone, I mean that. You never walk alone. So, brick by brick, step by step. Never alone. I love y'all.
When my mother told my father, I got to get the way out of here. That's when they told us, mira niños, we're gonna show you just what we do, oh, with fear. 'Cause Papa laced up and tight, and Mama picked up her bags, and they told us buckle up before they stepped on the gas. So I'm gonna put one foot in front of the other. I'm gonna build this house brick by brick. I know this power ain't gonna am thriving. I'm not just surviving. I'm taking each and every inch to build another mile. I walk surrounded by the love of those before me. Blood, sweat, and prayer light my way. Ooh, 'cause Papa laced up in tights, and Mama picked up her bags, and he told us sparkle love before they stepped on the gas. So I'm gonna put one foot in front of the other. I'm gonna build this house brick by brick. I know this power ain't gonna come from another. Stronger together, we're gonna find a way. Find some doom to slay, yeah. And find some doom to slay. Oh, I dare. I bing bong, bing bong. The bricks are so damn strong. Bing bong, a bing bong. The bricks are so damn strong. A bing bong, a bing bong. The bricks are so damn strong. A bing bong, a bing bong. The bricks. I'm gonna put one foot in front of the other. I'm gonna build this house brick by brick. I know this power ain't gonna come from another. Stronger together, together, together. Stronger together, together, together. Stronger together. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna find our way.
Yeah. You feel me? We're going to find a way. That's the secret. Oh, no, so it doesn't matter. We'll find a way. Oh, no, yeah, okay, we'll find a way. We'll always find a way. That's it. Centered in love. With the sincere conviction to want to build. With the goal that we want everyone to do good. Everyone. That's how you do it, y'all. Yeah. At least that's the reminders I'm always going to try and give. That's what I'm trying to do with my art. That's what I'm trying to do with the things that I got. And so, thank you. Thank you let me see if I can have the date. Let me see if I can find the date real quick on this. So, episode 1 was March 28th. So, you know, from then until now, yo, thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the space. Thank you to you. I'm excited for the next chapter now, you know. Gonna just take a couple weeks to get everything packed up and head on out. And yeah, I'm excited. I look forward to the next session, however it may be. It may not be the full hour session, but I'll try to do my best. We'll try to do something as soon as possible. As always, I will let my patrons know and give you all the behind the scenes of the move and stuff like that and the travel. And of course, I will make sure I do some on the community tab on the YouTube. So yeah, Collins, I love you. Bad Mamba Jamma, I love you. Mama, I love you. Chooch, Primo, I love you. Merrick, I love you. Guitar Outside, Inside Our Hearts, I love you. Did I miss anybody else? Oh, that was it. That was our crew today. Yeah. Oh, Stankowski, I love you. Did I Did I miss anybody else? All right. And if I did miss anyone else, I love you. Thank you so much. You've made this space, and it ain't going anywhere. It's gonna be just changing, right? So so whenever we click in again, that's how powerful we are. Doesn't matter where we are, we'll tap in and boom, Soul Session will be there. Boom, the Reynaldo Moreno Art Gallery will exist. And yeah, that's how we do it. And with that knowledge in hand, now you can go do powerful things in your communities, with the people next to you, with the people who reside within your walls, and we'll change the world, y'all. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I'll see y'all real soon. Happy New Year. Don't get too caught up in that mess, okay? Just a turn of the page, just another calendar day. Take your time. All of a sudden, just take your cue from the sun, right? Solstice happens. All of a sudden, it's all immediately brighter. It takes time. Take your time. It isn't just one day. It don't mean nothing. Keep working. Love yourselves. Yeah? Do what you can, when you can, how you can, so that we're all doing good. All right? I love you. See you soon.
Won't you take me? Clouds don't come around here today. My troubles aren't here to stay. It's my turn to go out and play. You don't know. Ooh, you don't know 'cause you don't try. You sit there crying through the night. Keep your head. Ooh, keep your head up to the sky. 'Cause when the morning comes, everything will be alright. All we have to do is wait. When the sun shines, don't hesitate. You gotta get up, get something. When the morning comes, everybody wants to shine. How you gonna shine when you're steady watching? You gotta get up, get something. When the morning comes, energy from the sun. Tell the world, here it comes. Good thoughts keep me smiling. You should keep one on your face. The day can't be replaced. Ain't no need to be wildin'. No. All we have to do is wait. When the sun shines, don't hesitate. Get up, get something. When the morning comes, everybody wants to shine. How you gonna shine when you're steady watching? Get up, get something. When the morning comes, all we have to do is wait. When the sun shines, don't hesitate. Get up, get something. When the morning comes, yeah. Everybody wants to shine. How you gonna shine when you're steady watching? Get up, get something. When the morning comes, stay thankful. Made it through the day and the sun's gone down. Grateful. Waiting for tomorrow when the kids run.